Lions roaring in the morning sun, saying we must merely make a start. Savannah.
Enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it for you. If I don't see you in the new year, then be safe, do what you gotta do, but be safe, okay? Meet your friends, text your mom, text your dad, text your sister, your brother, your uncle. Just let them know where you are. Do it. If you like this video, then please don't forget to subscribe so you can see what my other videos are gonna be, although I don't even know, but we'll both know soon enough. Or you can like this video so I know that you like it and I can keep making videos that you like. Or if you ever have any suggestions or comments, make sure to put it down below. As always, all products are going to be mentioned in the down bar, so you don't have to worry about that. Just here's to another year of videos. Hopefully, I don't fuck up my camera. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you. Cheers. So, first thing first is primer and foundation, and I'll be using the Infallible Mattifying Primer and L'Oreal's True Match, my fave. Always want to apply a primer, especially before a night out, because it's just going to prevent your makeup from creasing, from melting, from sticking onto other people's shirts. This foundation by far is my favorite. It sticks, it doesn't go anywhere, and it feels like lightweight. And then I'm going to be setting my face with this Infallible primer. I'm using a lot of L'Oreal. I'm not sponsored, by the way, but I'd love to. L'Oreal, hit me up. For the eyes, I know everyone's all like, oh my god, I'm not gonna go too much into the whole eyeshadow and stuff because I know you're very busy, I'm very busy, we don't have a lot of time here. So, think glamorous, but still New Year's Eve, but not so like it takes you 5 to 6 hours. We will be using a little bit of sellotape. Put it on the back of your hand. This is so that it will take away some of the stickiness. And when you put on this tape, focus on the arch of your eyebrow. Position it so that it is pointing towards your arch and bring it down. And now this is gonna feel weird. Alright, for my eyeshadow base, I will be using MAC's Pro Longwear Concealer. This has an anti-creasing technology to it, which means it will give you a great base for your eye makeup. As always, you want to set your eyeshadow base with a powder. And you always want to set your base because when you don't set your base, sometimes when you put on an eyeshadow, because the surface is still wet and sticky, it's just gonna grab onto that and go, and then you're not gonna be able to blend out the edges because it's stuck to the wet surface. This one wants to come off, so I'm gonna take this one off. We're just gonna roll with it. For all of my eyeshadow, I'm basically gonna be using the my Makeup Revolution Ultra Contour palette. First thing, I'm just going to be going in with this medium brown color to serve as our transition. And I forgot to do my brows. Oh my god, I only just realized. Oh well. So first we're just gonna lay this down with windshield wiper motions like this. And then once you have the product down, you can go in with circular motions just to blend it out even more. Oh, and now we're gonna go in with a darker brown and build up the dimension. I'm just taking a more precise brush and just concentrating that right in my crease. I'm gonna do my brows because they're really bugging me. I'll be right back. Okay, so now that that's done, finally, my other tape came off while I was doing my eyebrows. What you do is you can just do the same concept, just take a tissue, fold it in half, hold it up to your eye. I'm using this Makeup Forever Aqua Seal, and this is designed, it's like a liquid. If you mix it together with some sort of loose powder or glitter, it's going to become an eyeshadow, so you can basically stick it on your eye without having to use glitter glue or it's kind of like MAC's Fix Plus, but This thing is strong as hell. A clean surface, I'm just going to take a few drops. And then I'm going to take this Avon Color Trend Gold loose pigment, and I'm going to dip my brush into the fluid, just a teeny bit, and then I'm gonna dip it into the loose pigment. Just tap off the excess. I'm gonna push it right in this. With this dark brown color, I'm just going to even more define the crease. So, take two. Next thing we're gonna do is we're going to warm up the face using Hoola's Benefit Bronzer. We are going to be contouring, but bronzing and contouring are two different things. Bronzer is designed to warm the skin, but contour is designed to cool the skin with the appearance of shadows. If you want to know why, I did a whole video about bronzing and contouring. Just a tip when you guys are bronzing, if you have a slightly bigger forehead, then you want to make sure to concentrate a little bit more bronzer into your hairline, because that's going to shorten the forehead and it's going to make it look like you have a smaller forehead. Same thing goes for your jaw. If you have more of a prominent jaw, then just make sure to bronze that a little bit more, so that will optically make your jaw look smaller. Now I'm going to go in with Makeup Revolution's Ultra Contour Palette. And I'm going to take this cooler brown color. When you are applying a contour, make sure to aim it as if you were coming up from the side of your mouth into the top of your ear. This is the line which you do not want to go under. You want to stay above this line. So when you put the brush into your cheekbone, make sure to blend upwards instead of downwards. Later on we will be applying our blush and highlight, but for now let's apply our lashes. So now that we have our lashes on, I'm just going to define my inner corners with a brown gel eyeliner. This is from Bobbi Brown. It's the Sepia Ink Longwear Gel Eyeliner. And this is also going to extend our inner corner, and it's also going to make it look less obvious where your skin is and where your fake lash starts. And this is also going to elongate the eye, so it's going to make it look a little bit longer. Now I'm going to take my NYX glitter cream palette, and we're going to be using this gold color. I'm going to be using the same Makeup Forever Aqua Seal. I'm just going to take a little bit of this liquid and wet my inner corners so that the glitter is going to stick to this area. Just take one of these applicators that it comes in the palette. We're just going to scrape off some glitter. Basically just directly put it where we put that liquid. To put some white eyeliner into my waterline. And now I'm just going back into this contour palette, and I'm just going to take a little angle brush like this and just dip it into one of the browns. And basically I'm going to draw a line on the lower lashes. And then I'm just going to put some mascara on my lower lashes. now I'm going to apply my highlight and blush using my Luminizer by The Balm. Oh my god. Thank you, Tamara. I love it. I will be using this contour brush from Real Techniques, and I learned this new trick, which is actually really cool, where if you spray your highlight brush with Max Fix Plus, and then you dip it into your highlight, whoo, girlfriend, it is going to be beaming. Make sure to apply it in like a C shape like this. You can also take this above your eyebrow, because this will create the illusion that your eyebrow is higher and that it's like a very prominent feature. The tip of your nose, Cupid's bow, and chinny chin chin. Now that you can see your highlight from space, I'm going to be going into my blush using this Makeup Revolution Sugar and Spice palette. Taking this peach color, and I always say the easiest way to put on blush is just to make a Renee Zellweger face. And then for my lipstick, I'm just going to apply my MAC Shanghai Spice because it's like a peachy glossy, which I love. And over it, I'm going to be applying this gold Smashbox lip gloss. You can take any gold lip gloss or we're finished with this New Year's Eve makeup. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it for you. Or you can like this video so I know that you like it and I can keep making videos that you like. Or if you ever have any suggestions or comments, make sure to put it down below. As always, all products are going to be mentioned in the down bar, so you don't have to worry about that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you.